Hey, what's up, y'all? It's AJ, and welcome to episode 2 of my content creation series, where I break down everything beginners need to know to get started on their journey. In last episode, we talked about setting up your talking headshot with 3-point lighting and creating depth in your space. If you haven't watched that yet, definitely go check it out. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. In this video, we're diving into the world of audio and wireless mics. I'm a professional audio engineer, so trust me when I say that good audio is just as important as good lighting. If your audience can't hear you clearly, it's not going to matter how great your video looks. Something's always just going to feel a little bit off. When I first started out, I was using my headphone mic or like my phone mic that was also doubling as my camera, and it just had me like completely messed up because I wasn't getting the results that I wanted. But then I started to understand that every piece of gear plays a different role. If you want your sound quality to level up your video, then you can't just choose any mic. Today, there are so many mics out there that it can start to feel overwhelming. That's why I want to talk about 2 wireless mic systems, the DJI Mic 2 and the Rode Wireless Me. These are game changers for beginners because they're easy to set up, easy to tear down, and most importantly, they're going to sound so much better than just using your phone mic. Before we get into it, I just want to give a quick disclaimer. I'm not being paid by either company to talk about these mics or give my opinion. I own both of these mics and I purchased them with my own money. And lastly, I use both of these mics in my content regularly, and I'm giving my opinion based on my own experience. With that being said, let's get into it. Starting off with the DJI Mic 2, this mic is super small. Like, this is my lens cap and this is the mic. It's small, y'all.
You got it set to M for mini.
It can internally record up to 8 gigabytes, 14 hours at 24-bit, and it also supports 32-bit audio recording as well. If you don't know what that means, in 32-bit mode, you can record safely without worried about being too loud, and you can record safely for hours. If I'm not holding this mic in my hand, I can clip it on like a lapel or use the magnet to keep it in place. I got this mic with my DJI Osmo Pocket 3, and honestly, I love creating with it because it makes it so simple. It's just one click of a button and it syncs the audio, it auto connects, and when I'm creating in my room, it just makes everything such a seamless process. This mic is currently placed at $100, and I know that might be a little high if you're just starting out, but depending on the type of content you make, this might be the only mic you actually ever have to buy, and you won't have to worry about audio ever again. Here's a quick test so y'all can hear a sample.
Hey, check 1 2, check 1 2. This is AJ Vibes, DJI Mic 2. Check 1, check 2.
Next is the Rode Wireless Me. These mics are super solid and a really good option, especially if you're a beginner and just starting out, because they're compact, they're lightweight, and they're really easy to use. Rode is also really well known in the music and recording world, so it really holds up to its name. And this product is great if you're just starting out. When you open up the box, you'll see a transmitter and a receiver, along with cables that allow you to plug into the mic input on your camera. Though it can't internally record, one of my favorite features is the Me mode, which lets you record from both the transmitter and the receiver at the same time. This is great if you're doing interviews or if you need to capture 2 different audio sources. It's kind of like a 2-for-1 deal, so if you're just starting out and you're recording multiple audio sources, this could be the move. Rode also has a huge family of apps and software that this mic system actually works with. So if you decide to go this route, you have a clear path forward for upgrading and expanding. This system is currently priced at $145. Here's a sample so you know what this sounds like.
Check 1 2, 1 2. This is AJ Vibes checking out the Rode Wireless Me. Check 1 2, 1 2.
I know some of y'all are probably thinking, AJ, these mics sound great, but they cost money. And you're right, they are an investment. But think of it this way. This gear is something you'll be able to use again and again as you grow. It's not just for your room, it's for wherever your creativity takes you. Both systems are excellent for beginners and useful for veteran creators, but it really comes down to how you plan to use them. I chose both of these early on because they're easy to set up, portable, and they're super versatile, so you can use them for talking head videos, interviews, or even recording outside. Alright, just to throw this in, and this probably deserves a whole other video, but I just want to talk really quickly about editing your audio, because that can make a huge difference for your video and just your overall content creation. If you're just starting out, check out DAWs like Bandlab, which is free, and Logic if you're willing to invest a little bit more, because these things allow you to adjust your input levels and add effects that actually can be pretty cool for emphasizing and creating a different space. Before you go, if you're struggling to set up your shot with good lighting and depth, definitely go back and watch episode 1. It'll give you all the tips that you need to set up your angles with good lighting so that your videos look amazing. Let me know down in the comments any gear or tips that you found interesting, and ask me some questions down there too if you're just starting out in your content journey. Don't forget to subscribe and come back for the next episode, alright? I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.